back here at BSM Summit 2022 in New York City. And first I want to get your impressions on the time you've had so far here, just the experience for the whole summit.
It's been a great time. It's exactly what I thought it would be. I can bring a bunch of ideas back to my station. I've met and talked with some people. I just talked to some people I had no idea who they were connected to, and yet we had a connection. So it's been a blast. It's been exactly what I thought it was going to be.
It's a small world, but here we're finding out the world is really small because everybody knows somebody through somebody else.
Really small. So this is how small it can be. I met, my paths crossed with Amber Wilson down in South Florida. I never met her. I met her here. It's a possibility that her husband went to my high school. So I have no idea if that's true. We'll confirm it afterwards, but it's pretty close.
It's a great story. At least it isn't true. It's a great story. It's a good one for the radio as well. But as a program guy, you're listening to a lot of these ideas, but yet you're trying to think in your mind. I'm sure you're thinking in your mind, how's this going to work for me?
Sure.
You can take these ideas, but you have to challenge yourself.
Correct. So when you get like the #1 sports talk show host to say, I hate guests and I don't like to have guests, and I get yelled at if I don't have at least 3 guests, and I don't have a professional sports team outside of USFL, which just started in Alabama. So I have Alabama, Auburn, and the Saints, and so that's the closest one in state. So we like to bring on guests as much as possible. We bring the beat writers on. There's plenty of Alabama and Auburn bloggers. We had a nice little controversy right around the Senior Bowl with Coach Brian Harsin. Gave us a lot of content for about a week and a half to 10 days. We do try to take some of the ideas from here, right? And I'm trying to incorporate the video and stuff like that, and we'll try to do social media. I tried TikTok when it came out. I didn't quite get it. We'll try it again.
Yeah.
All right, I did Periscope. I was very early on in Periscope.
Okay.
The problem with that was nobody else was on it. Nobody else was on it, and I ran out of patience, so I didn't understand it. So now we'll try to go back and try with TikTok again.
Is that one of the things you learned most about this, not just about the guests thing, but just about the impact of digital on our medium of radio?
Well, I've only been in Mobile for 2.5 years, and the digital has happened right in front of our face, right? The guys in Nashville are now with Outkick. The guys in Birmingham are next round. Dan Levitard has gone, not on the radio.
Right.
Pat McAfee is not on the radio. And so we need to be where the people are, and right now the people are on the phones, where they're listening to our app or podcast or whatever the case may be, or YouTube, just like Craig Carton said, right? If I find somebody funny and I see a 2-minute bit, I'm going to go to his video on YouTube and watch the whole thing. So we need to be there. We need the manpower to put it there is one of the big issues.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
The next one, of course.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you later from the BSM Summit here in New York City.